Loredana, can you tell us a little bit about your illness?
Okay. I'm 61 now. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis when I was 39.
How does your illness affect you day to day?
I cannot use either of my arms or hands, and I can't walk, of course. Now, that means I can't turn anything on, turn it off, open the door, answer the telephone. Although I've just recently got this, that I can at least answer calls if I'm not moved, or if this is not too far from my mouth. Often I slide by myself when I'm alone, and then I can't answer it. It's so frustrating. Oh, it is so frustrating.
What are some of your concerns in everyday life?
What's going to happen to me? Most people are worried, I guess, as they get older, about getting old and what's going to happen. But I am really concerned. I just want to live with, again, using the word dignity. I want to go, and I want to be able to go when I decide. I can't feed myself, I can't read anymore, I can't hold books, my vision is impaired. Everything, MS affects just about everything. And I am positive. I'm not depressed.
What would you say to the politicians who disagree with voluntary euthanasia?
I feel that these people, like Fred Nile, can I say?
Absolutely.
Like Fred Nile, do not respect me. I don't care for it. But unfortunately, people like him can control my life. I still I love Keats's poetry. I just love it, and I miss not being able to read it.
A lot of critics of voluntary euthanasia have been suggesting that there's a risk that relatives of terminally ill people will coerce them into accepting life-ending medication. How do you answer those critics?
What a lot of rubbish. Look, I'm, you know, people who say that cannot have experienced a chronic illness or a relative who has, who suffered emotional, psychological, physical pain.
Ideally, how would you like to die?
By painless injection. I don't like injections either. I get so many now that I'm sort of big deal. Yes, I get 2 a week. One very painful, and but yes, that's how I would like to go. Like going to sleep at home.
At home?
At home.
If you're not given that choice, what will you do?
Go overseas. It's not, I mean, for me to go on a plane, I have to take Kara with me. I have to make lots of provisions. And it's very, very difficult. Why should I have to do that? Why can't I do it here? I mean, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm perfectly capable of thinking and arguing and challenging anybody who wants to ask me questions. And I'll very happily tell them exactly how I feel, including Fred Nile there, especially Fred Nile, or other people like him, politicians, whoever, who have the right to tell me what I can do or can't do. How dare they? And I'd like people who are healthy, who object to euthanasia, dying with dignity, I'd like them to think about the fact that I was healthy. I know what it feels like to be healthy. And I know what it feels like to be sick, like I am, like I have been. They don't know what it feels like to be me. Look, I've had this for over 30 years. I think I've given it a fair shot.
Yeah.
Really. More than half my life.
Yeah.
I'm 61, and what else is there for me? I've had this disease for 30 years, 35 years. Have I been depressed for 35 years? That's the answer. Truly. I mean, I have tried for 35 years to look at, I've worked as long as I could. I've been teaching as long as I could. I've done everything and enjoyed it to the maximum that I could. And I think positively whenever I can. But I'm now exhausted. I'm tired.
Lots of politicians who are against voluntary euthanasia talk about the idea that you can never make it entirely safe. How do you respond to that?
What I would like to say to people like that is, what are you afraid of? Why won't you come and talk with me? What are you afraid of? Politicians.
Loredana, thank you so much for your time.
I hope I can help. Please, if anybody would like to talk with me, I'm here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.